There's got to be something to kill time. How about we okay, there we go.
It's Katawa Shoujo. If you're reading it, then you are wasting time. At least I skipped the first, half of Act 1. Because nobody wants to see that again.
Empty.
Oh god, let's bring back bad memories playing this game.
In fact, does anyone even teach at this school?
Nah, no teachers actually exist. They're all just, propaganda given by the Japanese government.
Turns out that the entire school is actually a front and it's just a brothel with cripples.
We had to call...
Wait, you mean it isn't?
We had to call the prison for crippled people a school.
Eccentric tastes.
You know, early
This song, I swear to God, I don't know where I've heard something like it. I don't know why, but it reminds me of something. And whatever it reminds me of, I feel like I'm supposed to hate it for. Like it's a repressed memory that it's recalling.
You know, right in the beginning of the video, mine was glitching out, and I was worried, I was gonna miss something, and then it stopped glitching, and I realized, nah, I missed none.
I mean, seriously, wouldn't this thing being a brothel explain so much? I can just see it now, like with Sisao one of the later scenes.
You realize we've been just chattering, and nothing's happened?
The Japanese police are going to break in because they forgot to pay their taxes.
Try that, Salvan, for a spell.
I mean, he was sitting for minutes with his head down. We've been sitting for minutes chatting.
Because he had to stop because he's having ticker problems. Oh, I was walking around town, that's a little much.
Well, we didn't even bother doing an introduction because everybody knows it's just more Katawas.
Yeah.
You know what you're getting? Oh, hey, 2 minutes in and the sprite showed up.
Took it long enough.
Oh, this bitch.
Also, I've seen enough of this fucking tea house to last me a lifetime.
I thought I put this game behind me. when I played it for the other side.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
But then the music is bringing back terrible memories, and then watching this text scroll by, like, no! I thought I was done! I thought I was safe!
Endless despair.
Endless Katawas.
Yes.
You can
Oh,
tell
hey,
which
look.
one you can tell which one you can fuck because one is drawn more carefully than the other one.
Look,
You
it's
can tell
Lilly
because
and
one of
the
them
only-
has boobs and the other doesn't.
Look, it's Lily and the only person in this entire thing who even dresses remotely sensibly.
Well-dressed person. That's an apt name.
Hi, this is my sister. She styles her hair after Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. But she won't do the top spike. She says that's too much.
You know, how can you be dressed this proper and still have such messy hair? This applies to both of them. It's like, especially when I look at Lily, it's like that one episode in Watamote where Tomoko just doesn't wash her hair anymore, and it becomes this glistening thing.
Mass.
Well, you know, it's a study in contrast. One of them has hair that could cut a person, and the other has seaweed for hair.
Maybe that explains why Lily is the most horny of them all. Is she making a kissy face?
She is the fish. You notice we haven't been
Bitches
commenting
love
on the events in the text boxes because nothing's going on. It's just a bunch of nothing. It's just meandering and
Well, it's
Drinking
Katawa
the
Shoujo.
pleasantly aromatic coffee. Huh.
oh god, she's
Because
not taking meals after school anymore. New
I just
development.
realized if he's drinking coffee, imbibing caffeine is the best idea when you have a weak heart. That apparently is ruined by a walk around town or hearing a love confession.
This is a pretty good Pepsi.
Hey, Hisao, to
I
treat
love
your
it.
heart condition, you should run more. And inject yourself with horse adrenaline. I'm pretty sure that's medically acceptable.
Well, you know, the best
here's a treadmill.
part
Just do what
of
you want with that.
waking up, sass it in your cup.
Well, yeah, how do you think Lily went
This is
blind?
riveting!
This is how people actually move in this world. They just appear and slide. You think it's laziness, but it's an alternate universe. Where high schools are actually brothels and teachers don't exist.
They're shown from the knee up because none of them actually have lower legs. They just have these robotic treads.
They're all man.
Maybe the nurse is actually a pimp. It would explain his lack of medical knowledge.
That's how Hanako got burned. Her weakness is the napalm bomb.
It's like, what, broken ankle? Yeah, just blow a few more dudes and then it'll settle. Here, want some Viagra? Yeah, I know you're a girl, just take it, goddammit. I'm not a real doctor.
In
evil alien
hindsight, I'm reading the text. In hindsight, I get because she's blind. Kill
Tell
me.
she's blind because she has no pupils, and when you go blind, you lose your pupils. That's how it works, right?
I am a scientist, man. That is
Wait.
how it works.
If you don't use part of your body anymore, it just stops existing. That's how
Yeah.
evolution works, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I did go to the same medical school as the nurse, so you know.
Oh, you went to Giraffe University?
I was exchange student on the Long Neck planet. Oh my God! Would something happen? Is Blaze Blue out yet?
Is Space Dandy out yet? I mean, I kind of fell asleep for, well, it felt like a few seconds, but I wouldn't be surprised if like over a month went by. And they're still in the tea house.
Cripple Blue, Katawa Trigger.
Katawa Phantasma.
Okay, so wait, which one of these bitches is possessed by Izanami?
Good question, actually.
I think it's Lily because she has no pupils.
That's the sign.
Well, yeah, that's what they had. When does Terra come in? I'm confused.
So what are the rest of them, then?
Dumb bitches. They're sacrifices to the Blaze Blue, to Azure. Look, I don't even know. I just want to be playing Blaze Blue, not this.
Well, Rin is Rachel, obviously, because she's objectively the worst one.
Yeah.
We're just gonna stop talking about Katawas altogether. Is this
I'm
Blaze
okay.
Blue chat now?
I mean-
Saul is the worst Ragnar ever.
Frogna the Wine Edge.
Yeah, really. It's like if Ragnar had his balls chopped off.
This world is nothing but cripples, cripples, cripples!
I
If
will
they're
show you the
supposed-
truth! The truth I call porn!
If they're supposed to be sitting down at a table, why are they standing up?
Because that's
I
the
mean,
they have of
I mean, they could literally have cut this in half and placed the table, and it would have worked better.
That would have
That
taken
transition-
like 10
That
seconds.
transition right there, real quick, that transition right there made me feel like I'm playing Shadowgate again, like someone clicked the door.
Any second Slender Man will pop up.
This was in development for like 5 years, and they only drew the one set of sprites for everybody.
They didn't even
Hi,
draw a picture.
Saul. Can I be in your game?
Speaking of Slender Man, you know, they have to collect the 8 pages, but here's all the girls to help him, and I mean, they're going through a woods, so, you know, Emmy's out. They're looking for things, so Lily's out. Hanako is terrified of everything, obviously. Oh God, that is weird. I've never heard that before.
I awakened standing next to my bed.
Anyway, yeah, who else? Let's see,
I
Ray
sleep like a
would
bat.
just go bat.
He's like Michael Keaton. He just has this harness set up next to his bed.
Ever since that one shower incident with Kenji, I can't lie down anymore.
And plus, you know, my blanket seems to be made of an amalgamation of worms, so I don't really want to sleep on that thing.
He got the blanket from Sayonara.
Oh my god, how can we be only 10 minutes in?
Hey, we're over a third of the way through.
Oh god, don't tell me that this is gonna be another Kenji scene.
Yep.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Fuck!
Nope! Nope!
You made the right choice.
Fuck you, O. This is when it stopped letting me skip because there's some new dialogue.
No, you should have left it, and we talk, and then you just fast forward through.
Someone say Voldemort! Where's Voldemort?
No, this is actually pretty fitting because, like, Kenji is exactly what I had in mind when I was reading Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Well, Kenji's in mind Kenji's what I had in mind when I watched the riff tracks of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Because my god, that book sucked! I mean, even compared to the other ones.
Kenji's not happy with your appraisal of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
It's his favorite book.
Hey, now.
Actually, now I'm not sure anymore. Is Kenji cosplaying as Harry Potter or as Doctor Who?
It's his own original character, Dr. Potter.
Potter
Traveling.
Who?
This is fucking riveting.
Well, see, no, because the Doctor, you don't know his name, and Harry has too
Hey,
many.
look, Excel Saga is on.
Maybe the Slender Man is here. It's fucking with the camera.
Oh shit!
Or maybe it's those internet ghosts. Quick, someone color everything red! The obscure horror movie joke of the day for you there.
What is going on here?
I don't get your joke, but looking at this, I think I'm starting to understand fear.
I don't know why it turned so choppy.
That's
Your
because
fucking
Slender-
video
Slender Man
software
weren't you
fired
paying
me shit.
attention?
No, it's trying to kill itself because it's having to render a Katama shoujo. I don't want to live in a world where this game exists.
Windows Movie Maker's just like, well, fuck it. Had a good fun.
It's like, okay, 10 minutes is enough for anybody. I'm
People
quitting.
cry to this.
Yes.
I want that to
And
ring into the
masturbate.
fucking air. People cry to this fucking quote-unquote game.
I'm not even going to go back and fix the slowdown. I don't care.
Because nothing is more favorable than poorly drawn cripple girls.
I could, but it's Katawa's.
Oh god, still going on? Oh god.
Hey look!
he's still
Hey look!
going.
It's the static covered silhouettes of all my friends.
You know, if I wanted to watch Marble Hornets, I'd watch Marble Hornets.
Now, if I wanted to watch Marble Hornets, I'd watch Marble Hornets about 2 years ago, back when it was still interesting.
Point. Is that series still not over yet?
Can Coca-Cola sue them for using their logo?
How fucking long can Slenderman possibly take to kill a few teenagers?
Well, now it's a mystery. It's not even about the Slender Man anymore, pretty much.
Oh my god.
Fun fact, the Coca-Cola logo cannot be, I believe, trademarked, because the font is a public font. It wasn't original.
Hmm.
Fun fact, Katawa Shoujo is dumb.
This is
You know, I
too
just-
for me.
For some reason, I just got the image of John Cena running in and doing his you can't see me hand gesture in front of his face at Lilly, and then running off. Well, that was very insensitive, John Cena. No, she can't see you. She's blind. Check your pro wrestler privilege. Now, here's a jaunty little Irish number. Or accordion, whatever the fuck.
Well, I mean, I guess isn't she Scottish or something?
Where are these 8 students? There's nobody in this picture except Lily.
They're struck with the unfortunate invisibility cripple disease.
You couldn't have just taken 2 seconds to draw somebody.
What is
Actually, no.
blind to her is blind to everyone else.
They're the octuplet children of the Invisible Man.
Again, this is just making me want to play Blaze Blue. See, that had an interesting visual novel thing in it. Because it had a story that went places and did things, and then every time things happened, things fucking happened.
But Cody, does it also have a jaunty little accordion Scottish song?
Actually, I think it might.
So
I don't know. That's the one criterion by which I judge my games.
So is Emmy Taukaka.
No, Taukaka is charming.
This is the last time I have anal with a cat in a dumpster.
While I describe this food, look at these horrible abominations.
I think one of them is Misha. You can kind of see the drills.
Yeah. No, it's all just the regular sprites recycled, and they just put a filter over it. Again, I'd like to point out, this game is pure visual novel. All the resources went into the visual novel aspect, whereas Blaze Blue's story mode, which is represented in a visual novel style, has more work that goes into the backgrounds and incidental characters, and that is only partially visual novel and primarily fighting game. Let that stew.
Not to mention the side characters in Blaze Blue aren't far more shittily drawn than the main characters.
Yes.
It's at least consistent, you know? That's all we're asking for.
Well, it's not all we're asking for, but it's a major part of it.
It's a first step towards making a product that's
Passive.
Plus, I mean, with how everything in the background just looks like
She
photos with filters.
She puffs her cheeks disapprovingly, so like she's apparently now acting like a 4-year-old that doesn't exist because real people don't do that, even children. I don't like what you just said.
She's
I'm a pufferfish.
We made the same joke. There can only be one. Die!
Well, now we'll know when the audio's synchronized. That was a test.
Yeah. Wait, you'll just be able to desync the audio, so it seems like you were the original.
Wait, if she's a pufferfish, then who's Walter White?
Lily, what did you do? Now he's out. Go kill Gus. Can I just masturbate right now? Because this is really boring and I need to do something. I need to do something to occupy me. I feel like that's like the farthest I have to go as far as possible.
Which girl do I have to pick to get the route where you fight the Allens?
Which girl do I have to pick in order for this to make this not suck?
I think that's going to be DLC.
She looks
or is that the special not playing this game route?
With that bored look Lily had for a second there, I was like, wait a minute, were we watching the Mega Tokyo visual novel? I thought that wasn't out yet.
I thought you were making a joke, and I remembered that it's real, and then I was sad. These are so obviously photos with filters over them.
You can make any joke about Mega Tokyo, and it'll be true eventually.
Do you not know the phrase hustle and bustle?
That just sounds silly.
It's like hubbub, like a crowd going on.
A lot of stuff going on all over the place.
Otherwise, it's a hustle and an old-fashioned undergarment for women.
Every day I'm hustling.
It's basically old-timey talk.
I like the phrase hustle bustle.
I don't want to draw backgrounds. That takes too long. That's hard. Let's just draw the pretty girls.
Let's just do Google image search, Gaussian blur filter. Bam!
I think
some dill hole taking pictures around his college campus.
I think less time went into all the backgrounds put together than into that one picture of Emmy. No, I need to get the anal scene just right. I don't have time to draw any backgrounds.
And yet,
Just-
even he fucked that up. I mean, just look at her face. That's it.
Just do it as cheaply as possible. Our fans are stupid. They won't be able to tell the difference.
How should
Our
I
fans
say?
will be
You're a
paying
dipshit,
attention.
Isao.
Oh my god, would something happen in this fucking story?
It's like watching fucking Charlie Brown, except far more anime.
Give me the football, Hisao.
By the way, fuck Lucy. Cunt.
Loose fun fact.
Oh no, a
Lucy-
Tilde. I saw a Tilde. She has been infected.
Oh no. I thought it was Tilda. I thought you pronounced it more.
I don't know.
Our brains are rotting from it. It's actually pronounced like Kathunkla.
We have Katawaheimers.
The fire burned off my nose.
Lily in the sky with diamonds.
Lily in the sky with diamonds.
Hey, bacon face!
Hey, Bacon Face, you mind if I put on a song? I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you.
Look at that sprite! Holy crap. Her
Hey,
hands are
Lily.
so tiny!
Hey, Freddy, did you lose your gloves? Where's Jason?
We did
Freddy, who shrunk your hands? Fire!
Smoke, she is rising!
Fire.
I just did that one. Hold on, I'll replace it. I set fire to the rain.
We
It
don't
sounds all
want
good.
to let the
Sal, don't put
motherfucker
Fire Woman
burn.
on the radio. That's just insensitive. I don't care if it's your favorite song.
Actually heard it on the radio yesterday. So,
I am the Lord of Hellfire.
wait, were they in the library for like 5 hours?
Hey, there was some
Apparently.
good books in there, alright?
Again with the coffee.
Look,
Sal,
write
we
what you
went
know.
into the woods to kill you.
Look at Hanako looking straight at the player. What are you doing? Why did you
I
download this?
Beyond the screen.
I guess I can give that to him since we're supposed to see it from main character guy's point of view. I actually can't remember his name. Shit.
Isao.
No, that can't be it.
But then
That
Lily
doesn't
looks
sound
at him
familiar
too.
at all. It's like this game is really boring and doesn't deserve any attention to be paid towards it.
You know, I'm pretty sure Katawa Shoujo could have immediately after this a scene of those two scissoring each other and would still make it boring somehow.
And how is it that one has a longer dress than the other?
Magic.
Hey, fireworks.
If I
Only
remember
it's the
right,
orgasm.
they're actually allowed to alter their uniforms a tiny bit.
Fucking Japan.
How do I get the shortest one?
I will be the most special of them all.
Also, why in the world
Oh
would a
man,
blind...
Lily, look at that! Oh.
Yeah, why in the world would a blind person watch a firework?
Well, she's listening to it. Oh, it sounds so magical. Pop, pop, pop. Lily, that's not fireworks, it's popcorn.
Look at Hanako. She looks like she's having a PTSD flashback.
I was gonna say, Hanako, look at those fiery oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? No, sweetie, don't curl up. No, sweetie, you're okay. No.
She can't even hear them
She's coming
anymore.
to get you.
She's in Vietnam right now.
Charlie at 12 o'clock!
Charlie in the tree line.
They're coming from the treetop!
And suddenly Lily's giant.
Lily has grown. She was zapped by Rita Repulsa's staff.
Make my cripple grow.
I would have brought up Lord Zed's grenade, but she doesn't deserve Lord Zed's grenade.
So you're just going to mention that you would bring it up, but not actually, make a joke.
Holy shit, she's grown into a giant.
Welcome to the party, Max. We got
Apparently, the character isn't the only one having problems with seeing things.
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
I'm animating!
Suddenly, cookies are served. Everyone in this chat winces. Or in this call.
I've seen Toho fan animes looking better than this.
At least they're not sliding around anymore. They have legs now.
Why'd her sister suddenly turn into Lilly?
Where did their noses go?
Why did I see the cloud form an airplane?
I saw a cloud.
Also, why is every blind person in every fictional series ever doing this, like touching someone's face,
Blind people really do that.
groping them all over? Yeah, well, I mean, so long.
They don't do it nearly as much as fiction seems to portray, at least the blind people I've had experience.
And that's the end of Act 1, which is as good a place as any to end this video.
So I guess that picture indicates that we'll soon see loli porn.
Woo! I mean, what?
Probably.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down,
I couldn't help myself.
and the flames went higher.
Oh,
And it burns,
How did no
the
one...
ring of fire. The ring
How
of
did none of
fire.
us think of this song?
I still would have preferred Fire Woman.
That'll be a future update.
Smoke, she is a rise!